Network Marketing Wizardry is a series of talks by Alvin Yong designed to help network marketing entrepreneurs to turbocharge towards greater success in this amazing wealth building industry. In this episode, Network Marketing is Not for Everyone, Alvin sets the stage straight that while anyone can get started in network marketing, not everyone is wired to be a top performer in this industry.
When I first encountered network marketing in the year 2001, I was elated that there was a business model that offers an unlimited franchising opportunity to the little people who have little capital, and yet allowing them to have unlimited earning potential. I was one of the little people who had been exchanging time for money as an employee. While I didn't have much capital to start a conventional or a franchise business, it was a no-brainer to get started in network marketing with a very low capital investment and no risk absolutely. Network marketing was often touted as an opportunity for just about anyone. It gives the mistaken impression that anybody can walk in and earn his millions in this wealth building industry. Yes, it is true that paper qualification, prior experience, family background, race, color, look, they're all not needed to get started. But let me say it upfront now, not everyone is wired to be a high-achieving network marketing entrepreneur. Now, there are 5 types of personality that might not fit well into this industry. Now, before I go on to discuss this personality, let me state upfront that I'm not passing any judgment on these people as being less deserving of success. They're just differently wired and may not possess the attributes necessary to succeed in a team-based, action-oriented business environment. However, people do change when they are made aware. So when you spot any rookie who fit into these 5 types, you can attempt to help them to be aware and support them to change their mindset and behavior. The first is the I know it all, I know better type. Now, these people are overly confident, full of themselves, highly opinionated, and are not coachable. Network marketing on the surface has a very simple and straightforward business model. You sell products to prospective customer, and then you sell the opportunity to prospective business partner. Come on, how difficult can it get, right? That's precisely where the danger lies. It's so easy to underestimate the business model to be overly simplistic. Now, this is especially so when the rookie is someone who has either held high corporate positions or who have prior experience in sales, marketing, business development, or who has owned a traditional business before. He might be overconfident and tries to use his old ways in this new network marketing business, thinking it will just be a walk in the park. Well, you can try using the key to your old car, but your new car won't get started. There's a Chinese saying that transiting from one profession to another can be as wide a difference between 2 mountain peaks. Every profession, every business has its unique core competency, which is a body of specific know-how and skill sets. Sadly, I have witnessed many Mr. and Miss Know-It-All who got started in this business with an air of confidence only to fade off into oblivion. It is actually a pity because many of them were of high caliber, had held high positions in their corporate life, and therefore had greater potential than many others. But they lack the humility to learn. A person whose cup is too full is simply uncoachable. While confidence is a virtue to have, false confidence that is not based on real results and real experiences is rather unhelpful. To help a know-it-all is not easy because he simply wouldn't listen. He thinks his way is better. What you can do is to observe him from a distance, Watch out for when he got bruised sufficiently and step in at the right time when he might be more ready to listen. If you're able to rescue him in time and turn him around, you might just have retained a high caliber partner who might go on to become a very successful networking leader. Opposite to the Mr. I know it all is the I know it not. This second type of rookies are very coachable. Their cups are empty, and they would eagerly attend all the training, ask lots of questions, and earnestly learn. They can be counted on to make up the number for seminars and online events. They will also help to organize training events. However, when you review their performance, somehow they don't seem to be making any progress at all in building their business. We call these people training bums or seminar junkies. There are numerous reasons behind why someone would invest his time, learn and train and yet not getting any real result. One reason is low self-image. These rookies don't think highly of themselves. Words that they most often use include
No.
I cannot.
I don't know.
It's too difficult.
They applaud and admire the high achiever in the industry, eagerly listen to their advice, but deep down, they don't believe that they can ever measure up to these people. So even though they attend all the training, they don't have the self-confidence to actually apply what they have learned. And even if they were to try, their lack of belief that they deserve success will sabotage them. And every negative outcome may further diminish their already fragile inferiority complex. So they resolve to more training and more training in the hope that one day they will become good enough. How do you help someone with low self-image? First, seek to understand his conditioning. And that's very often his childhood upbringing. He might have an overbearing parent who belittled him as a child, telling him he was never good enough. Or he might have grown up being bullied by his schoolmates. Whatever the past conditionings had been, reassure him that he's now an adult and he's empowered with the renewed freedom to redesign himself to be a better version of the greatest vision of himself. Give him your assurance that you will walk with him, support and cheer him on his transformation journey. Very importantly, after every training, demonstrate to him how you would apply the learning and convert that into results. And then help him to do the same until he sees some results. Building from small successes upward experientially is the best way to help him to grow his self-confidence from within. If you yourself are suffering from low self-esteem, then please seek out an upline mentor from within your organizations and ask for guidance and support. Another reason is the fear of failure due to ego. The more these rookies fear bruising their ego, the less courage they have to try anything. Fear is spelled F-E-A-R, and it stands for false evidence appearing real. It's exactly that. Fear of failure lives in the mind, it's a mental thing. If left to themselves, it's pretty difficult for these rookies to break through the barrier of fear. So the best help you can give them is on-the-job training. Bring them along with you when you work the business and demonstrate to them how you handle rejection and their so-called failures that they're so afraid of. The third type of personality to watch out for is the "it's all about me, me, and me." Now, these are the selfish and self-centered individual who care only about their own results. They're not team players. They show up for events only when they have prospects or when they need help. Over time, teammates will discover their selfish nature and would move away from them. Network marketing is a team business in which we support each other, thereby creating the advantage of leverage, resulting in 1 + 1 greater than 2. Team support is a two-way thing. Others support you and you also contribute to others. Teammates will naturally welcome all the givers and move away from the takers. It is possible that these rookies are not aware of their habitual selfish behavior. It is easy to adjust yourself when you have a mirror. Even the world-class athletes need a coach to watch over and fine-tune their performance. It's extremely difficult for a rookie to know where he might have gone wrong all by himself. In network marketing, we always work in a upline and downline pairs. And that's really the unique winning formula for our wealth building industry. So it's worthwhile helping them to be aware and offer them opportunity to contribute to the team effort. Now, with awareness, there is a chance for these people to make a shift towards thinking and acting win-win. The fourth type of personality is the try mentality. Now, these are people who put just one toe into the business to test the water, not in any committed way, but hoping to get lucky, strike it big, and only then they would jump in with a little bit bigger commitment. Well, we call them the gambler. See, when you gamble, you place a very small stake, say $10, and you hope to win big, say $1,000. It is wired into the psyche of a gambler to be opportunistic, to take calculated risks in order that he might walk away with a disproportionately bigger windfall. How to spot this gambler? They are interested only in making quick bucks. They are sharks that go hunting for big hitters. They don't have the patience of a grower, but a true network marketing professional is a grower. He grows his network of partners from one to many, from rookies into leaders of people, building downlines into steady, sustainable network enterprise is like growing an apple tree. It takes patience, time, and consistent effort. A gambler is a hunter. He tries his luck for a while. If no big hitters come in, he will cut his losses and move on to some other opportunities. So what can you do to turn a gambler around? Frankly, I don't think you can. I think gamblers are not a good fit to the network marketing world, period. Gamblers are opportunistic by nature. They primarily care what's in it for them, and they don't understand the concept of delayed gratification. Therefore, during the prospecting phase, it is important for you to qualify your prospect before inviting them to explore the business with you. If you sense that your prospect is a gambler, you should ask yourself if he really is a good fit for the kind of team that you hope to build. There's also another try mentality type of people. They are the well-fed. Now, these people are not hungry. They are comfortable with where they are now and what they have. With little motivation, they may start but won't sustain in building a network enterprise with you. Yet, they don't wish to be left out altogether of the chance to enjoy some gains. Now, working with this well-fed individual can be a series of start, stop, start again, stop again, much like driving a half broken down vehicle. Now, there's a famous advice given by Jim Rohn.
As a leader, you must prioritize where to invest your time. You should just let the 10% do their 10%, let the 30% do their 30%. Now focus all your attention on those who are 60% and help them to level up to 90%.
You have eagles in your team and plenty of ducks as well. Now the well-fed are the ducks. Let them waddle and have their fun. Don't try to force the duck to fly like the eagle. You will almost always end up killing the ducks, and you may even kill yourself. Don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating to ignore or give up on this group of well-fed networkers. You should keep a watchful eye on them because they are capable of being ignited when their circumstances change or when they get the right motivations. The fifth type of personality to watch out for is the lone wolf mentality. Now, a lone wolf is a distributor who operates the business alone. He attends training alone, plans alone, meet his prospects alone, present a business opportunity to his prospect alone. He is his own boss, but then he is also his only solo partner. But network marketing is a team sport. The word network implies connecting people together to create a powerful marketing force. The business is built on the formations of a team and then growing it into a self-sustaining network enterprise, leveraging the talents, capability of different teammates so that more can be achieved with less. Why do lone wolves operate the way they do? There are three kinds of lone wolves. The first kind, I call them the Wolverine, as in the character Wolverine in the X-Men movie. Wolverines are independently minded people who like to do things their way. They dislike being told what to do or be controlled by others. People who have been highly successful in the past due to their own brilliance may exhibit this streak of stubbornness. They may have been used to running things on their own, and the more efficient they are, the more impatient they can be when they are required to work with teammates who may not measure up to their level of intellect or work rate. That's the saying, to go fast, go by yourself, solo, but to go far, go with a team. Even Wolverine, so powerful a superhero, he could not accomplish many of the missions without relying on teamwork. With leadership, a team has an advantage of 1 + 1 yielding not 2, but perhaps 20 or even 200. Now with team support, we can go much further with greater ease of effort. The best way to help a Wolverine is to engage him into team projects, help him to feel a sense of belonging, and let him experience how he could achieve more with team support. After numerous positive experiences with the team, he may begin to adopt a team player mentality instead. The second kind of lone wolf is the ostrich. Now, these are people with an inferiority complex, but wear an armor to protect their weaknesses. They have a fear of exposing their flaws to others, and therefore prefer to stick their heads into the hole and work alone out of sight from all others. At a deeper level, they know they may not have what it takes to excel, but their need for security, even if it is a false sense of security, prevents them from embracing teamwork. Any lone wolf of this nature tends to have a short life in network marketing career. His low opinion of himself exudes weak magnetism, and therefore it's difficult for him to attract partners of high caliber. And even if a capable partner were to join him, he would soon feel unbefitting to lead his downline who is superior to him, and he may unconsciously sabotage and cause the partnership to be short-lived. To help an ostrich, you must be patient to accompany him to grow out of his inferiority complex. That usually takes time. You will have to create situations in which to help him to elevate his self-worthiness, self-respect, and self-confidence. Help him to understand that he doesn't need to uphold any perfect image or expectation in order to feel secure in the presence of others. When you can help an ostrich to achieve a personal breakthrough, he would shine with a light so bright that he will go on to inspire many. But it could be a long process. The third kind of people with a lone wolf mentality is the koala. Now, these are people who feel shy to ask for help from anybody. They may be introvert or simply brought up with the nature of not wishing to trouble other people. But when asked to play a supporting role, they are usually very helpful and obliging, so they are team play in a way. However, when they themselves need help, they tend to be too shy to ask others to help them out. As a result, these koala will just cling to their problem and stay stuck in the same positions and make progress in a very painstakingly slow pace. To help a koala is not that difficult. The best way is to involve him in team projects. Get him to play useful roles. Show him that while it's good to give and help others, it is okay to also receive help. Once the koala gets very comfortable with the team, feels that he is an integral member of the team who is valued by all the others, he'll be lesser a koala. My dear network marketing entrepreneurs, do you have downlines who possess one or more of these traits? If you have, and if you were to leave them all by themselves, there's a high chance that they will hit the network marketing opportunity very soon. As a leader, you should try your best to help them to first be aware and then solicit their willingness to change their mindset and behavior. If they are determined to change, then support them as best as you can. After all, you are a life coach. They may be in your life to present you with the opportunity to hone your patience, your acceptance, and your life coaching skills. Network marketing entrepreneurs, keep sharpening your mind and keep sharpening your leadership skill. Power to you.
Thank you, Alvin, for your valuable insights. The interview with Alvin will continue next week, so do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so that you won't miss any videos in the future.